My beloved child, pause for a second, feel this moment before you move forward. Something is happening again, something you thought had already passed, something you believed was only part of your past. But what if I told you, it never truly left? Don't skip, because what you're about to understand is not ordinary. There was a time when you felt a presence so clear, so undeniable, that even silence used to speak to you. You didn't question it back then, you just felt it. That quiet pull in your heart, that sudden knowing, that unexplainable peace in the middle of confusion. Yes, that moment. Look closely, it's returning. Not in the same way, not in the same form, but deeper, stronger, more undeniable than ever before. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Right now, something is calling your name again. Not loudly, not forcefully, but in a way that only you can recognize. Have you noticed it? That strange pause in your thoughts. That moment when everything around you feels normal, but inside, something shifts. That's not random. That's not coincidence. That is the same call, the same voice, the same energy, reaching you again, just like before. But this time, it feels different. Because you are different. Listen carefully. Back then, when you first felt it, you were not ready to understand it fully. You felt it, but you didn't know what to do with it. You heard it, but you didn't trust it completely. And still, it stayed with you. But now something has changed. Now when your name is being called again, it carries a deeper meaning, a stronger purpose, a moment that cannot be ignored anymore. Don't skip, this is where everything begins to shift. Because this call is not just a memory repeating itself. It is a signal. A sign that something unfinished is about to complete itself. Think about it. Why now? Why after all this time, does it feel like something is reaching you again? Why does your heart suddenly slow down, as if it recognizes something your mind cannot explain? This is not random. This is alignment. This is timing, unfolding in a way you couldn't see before. And here's what most people miss. When something from the past returns, it is not coming back the same. It is coming back, transformed. And so are you. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. You may have ignored it once. You may have doubted it. You may have walked away from it. But it never walked away from you. It waited. Quietly. Patiently. For the exact moment, when you would finally be ready to feel it again, not with confusion, but with clarity. And that moment is now. Feel this. Right now, as you're listening, there is a reason your attention is locked here. There is a reason you didn't scroll away. Because something inside you already knows. This is not just words. This is not just a message. This is a reminder of something you once felt, but never fully understood. And now, it's calling you back. But wait. What if this time, it's not just about hearing the call? What if this time, it's about responding to it? Pause. Because this is where everything changes. In the past, you were searching for answers. Now, the answers are searching for you. In the past, you were trying to understand the call. Now, the call is trying to guide you. And the most powerful part? You are no longer the same person who first felt it. You've grown. You've changed. You've seen things, felt things, understood things you didn't before. Which means, this time, you won't just feel the call. You will recognize it. Don't skip, because this realization can shift everything. There is something ahead of you, something that has been quietly preparing itself, waiting for you to reach this exact point. And the call you're feeling right now is not the beginning. It is the continuation. A continuation of something that started long ago, but was never meant to end halfway. Look deeper. That restlessness you sometimes feel. That sudden urge to pause, to think, to reflect. That moment when everything feels still, yet full of meaning. That is not emptiness. That is presence. That is the same energy, touching your life again, like it did before. But stronger. Closer. Clearer. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Because what's coming next is not just about hearing your name being called. It's about why it's being called now, and what is about to follow after this moment. And trust this. This time, you won't miss it. Listen carefully, something just shifted, and if you miss this moment, you might not feel it the same way again. Don't skip, because what is unfolding right now is not ordinary. There is a reason the call has returned, not once, not twice, but now, at this exact moment in your life. Think about this. Why didn't it come yesterday? Why not a year ago? Why now, when everything around you feels like it's in between, not fully clear, not fully lost, just waiting? Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Because this is not just a call. This is a preparation. Back then, when you first felt it, it was like a whisper. Soft, gentle, almost easy to ignore. But now it feels heavier. Not in a negative way, but in a way that carries meaning, weight, purpose. Like something is trying to reach through you, not just to you. Pause. Have you noticed how certain things around you have started changing without explanation? Conversations feel different. Silence feels deeper. Even your thoughts don't feel the same anymore. That's not random. That is the effect of the call returning. Don't skip, this is where it gets real. Because when your name is called again like before, it's not just a reminder. It's an activation. Yes. Something inside you is being activated again. Something that was always there, but stayed quiet, waiting for the right time. And now, it's waking up. Slowly. Gently. But powerfully. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. You might feel it as a sudden clarity. Or a strange calm in the middle of chaos. Or even a moment where everything stops, and you just know, something is about to change. That's alignment happening in real time. And here's the surprising truth. Most people miss this moment. Not because they can't feel it. But because they don't trust it. They scroll. They ignore. They move on. And the moment passes. But you're still here. Which means something inside you is already responding. Don't skip, because this is rare. There are moments in life that come quietly, but change everything. This is one of them. And here's something even deeper. The call you're feeling right now. It's not just about you. Pause. Let that sink in. Because what is happening is bigger than your current situation, bigger than your current understanding. This call is connected to something that has been unfolding behind the scenes, long before you realized it. And now, you're stepping into it. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Have you ever felt like something was guiding you, even when you didn't know where you were going? Like certain paths opened, certain moments happened, certain people appeared, exactly when they needed to? That was not luck. That was preparation. And now, everything is starting to connect. But here's where it becomes powerful. This time, you're not being called just to listen. You're being called to move. Not physically, not suddenly, but internally. A shift in how you see things. A shift in what you feel. A shift in what you no longer ignore. Don't skip, because this is the turning point. Because once you recognize this shift, you cannot go back to who you were before. And that's the moment most people don't talk about. The moment when you realize you've outgrown your old self. You've outgrown the confusion, the doubt, the hesitation. And now, you're standing at the edge of something new. But wait. Here's the once-in-a-lifetime truth. This call will not repeat itself in the same way again. Let that settle in. Because this moment is unique. This timing is precise. This feeling is happening now, for a reason. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. And if you truly listen, if you truly feel, if you truly stay present in this moment, you will notice something incredible. The call is no longer outside of you. It's inside you. Yes. What you once felt as something reaching you is now something rising within you. That's the shift. That's the transformation. That's why it feels different this time. Don't skip, because this realization changes everything. Because now, you are not just hearing your name being called. You are becoming the answer to that call. And what comes next is something you never expected, but were always meant to experience. Wait, don't rush this part, because what you are about to feel now is where everything begins to reveal itself. Don't skip, this is not just another moment, this is the moment where the call starts showing its true purpose. Something inside you is already responding, even if you can't explain it yet. That quiet shift. That deep awareness. That feeling like you're standing on the edge of something unseen. It's not random. It's not imagination. It's the continuation of the same call, but now, it's guiding you forward. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Let me tell you something most people never realize. When your name is called again, like it was in the past, it's not just to remind you of who you were. It's to show you who you are becoming. Pause. Because this changes everything. Back then, the call found you. Now, you are meeting the call halfway. And that's why everything feels more intense. More real. More impossible to ignore. Don't skip, because this is rare. There are moments when life moves quietly. And then there are moments like this, where everything begins to align, without noise, without warning, but with undeniable clarity. And you are in one of those moments right now. Have you noticed how certain things you once tolerated no longer feel right? How certain thoughts you used to accept now feel incomplete? How certain feelings now carry a deeper meaning than before? That's not confusion. That's elevation. That's growth happening in real time. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Because what's happening is not just emotional. It's directional. Yes. You are being redirected. Not forcefully. Not suddenly. But gently, precisely, in a way that only you can feel. And here's the shocking truth. The call you are experiencing right now has been building toward this moment, long before you realized it. Every delay. Every silence. Every unanswered question. It was not wasted. It was preparation. Don't skip, because this will hit deeper. Because now, you are starting to see things you couldn't see before. Connections are becoming clearer. Feelings are becoming stronger. And moments are starting to feel meaningful again. That is not coincidence. That is alignment unfolding. And here's where it becomes powerful. The call is no longer asking for your attention. It already has it. Now. It's asking for your trust. Pause. Because this is where most people step back. This is where doubt tries to enter. This is where hesitation tries to slow everything down. But not this time. Not for you. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Because this time, you are not the same person who once questioned everything. You've seen enough. Felt enough. Learned enough. To recognize when something real is happening. And this is real. Don't skip, because this realization will stay with you. Because now, the call is no longer outside your life. It is shaping your life. It is guiding your steps. Influencing your decisions. Changing the way you see everything around you. And here's the once-in-a-lifetime realization. You were never disconnected from it. Not even for a second. Even in the moments you felt lost. Even in the times you thought nothing was happening. It was still there. Quietly. Patiently. Waiting for this exact moment. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Because now, everything is starting to make sense. Not all at once. Not completely. But enough for you to feel it. Enough for you to know. Something is unfolding. Something is shifting. Something is about to change in a way you didn't expect. But were always meant to experience. And this time, you're not going to question it. You're going to recognize it. You're going to feel it. You're going to step into it. Don't skip, because this is the turning point. Because what comes next is not just another step. It's the moment where the call becomes your path.